Hello and welcome again at Stocks Advisor channel. Today we'll talk about NIO Incorporated, traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name NIO. Well, NIO is showing a major decline. Today it did minus 10.23% and ended at 45.36. And of course now the question is where it's going to go. Is it the end or we are just restarting? Because if you look at the price action of NIO, it was actually really great. Starting from June, we went from the level of 5 to actually almost to 57, so more than 10 times in a half year. This is enormous growth. And now of course the question, what's next for NIO? So let's do a quick analysis here to understand what's going on. First of all, it's important to know that we did 3 major waves here, very short period of time in 2 months, and we were 3 times very overbought RSI wise, and now RSI is actually significantly declining. We are already almost in the middle, and the reason it's important because we can even continue going further. So tomorrow actually will show if you pierce below the middle, most probably will go to actually oversold area or the vicinity of it. If this has happened, then major correction will start, because this was not the case for at least a half year for NIO. You can clearly see we never went below this line. So if this is happening, then you know that it's a serious correction might take place here. So currently, what do we have? As always, in our daily charts, we have 3 moving averages depicted. It's moving average 20, 50, and 200 being green, blue, and red lines correspondingly here on the chart. On the left, you see their depiction. So if you look here at the analysis, you see that the half year already the company was forming so-called 20, 50, 200 pattern. So it was very nice for those mid-long term players until the pattern persists. But now we see that moving average 20 is starting to, it's bending already. It's most probably will start to decelerate if we pierce this middle of RSI. So if you really go for correction, and it will probably go all the way until it reaches the vicinity of moving average 50 here. So if this is the case here, then we know that correction will be really significant. So with this huge growth of the company, if you want to play technically here very carefully, you need to assume a lot of average down possibilities. So it's more like a smaller profit but bigger, let's say, optimization for prevention of losses here. And with this having said, let's have a look on the support levels. We can clearly see there is one level support here already that starts the vicinity of 37.5, and then another one is just at about 33. And here it's really, you just play very well echeloned support levels, because this is the only way you can do for this kind of declining stock. Let's just quickly draw all of them. Not at all we go that low, but still, as we also know from the companies of this style growth, they could do really serious correction moves, pullbacks. So we need to be prepared for any situation here. So if you do this, you can clearly see, so at least until moving average 200, we should take into account possible decline. So, and then if we name the lines, this would be S1, S2, S3, S4, and S5. And with these names, you can now think of actually possible reversals and support. So first serious support line that might work here is S1 line. Therefore, it would be advised to buy anywhere in the vicinity of it. So this would be the first entry. And if the price jumps back, at least it should return to the current level. So it would be then the exit position somewhere here. And again, if it repulses, just sell above here, because this would be the best exit position. We still don't know if the current top that we saw, is it really the flat top, or is it really forming this downwards decline? So this is also possible. If it's forming this ceiling R1, let's call it, then we know that we have actually a downwards channel opening, and still unclear what's the bottom of this channel. So most probably the price will be then volatile within it. So if we repass from S1, if we continue further, of course, then you need to wait, because then it could be a very significant move, and then entry is possible. Here's another volatility line. Let's throw it. Then the entry would be possible actually starting from the volatility line of the level of 30 and all the way until S3. So this would be another advised average down opportunity here. And if we have really some significant decline, then of course anything between S4, S5 is the first level of defense. So this is the just defense playing game with average down, and it's advised to buy with 1-2 approach, meaning that all funds you want to play here, you split in 5, then you buy with 1 portion and you average down with 2, and second time you again average down with 2 portions according to the advice given here. With this, it's a best optimization for profit versus losses, and you will be quite safe. And again, don't be too greedy because this is very volatile stock. Average down in time carefully, not too early, and once you buy, just exit if you have plus 10% profit, because here we're not talking about upwards downwards moves. We just need to see until which level we will have the correction and what will happen here. There are many scenarios. We could have zigzagging reversal, then upwards. We could have downwards channel. So there are many possibilities. It will also be important to follow the news, so the catalysts here, and they will also show us where the price is going on. But for now, it looks like we are forming at least top ceiling R1, and we will decline a little bit further until we find the bottom of this channel. We will come back later to this stock once the bottom of the channel will be seen here. So it will be some line somewhere here, unclear yet how exactly it will be. Once this is seen, we will come back to the stock to redo analysis. Then it will be clear, more clear picture here, and we will understand how to play further with this one. But for the moment, that's the advice for NIO. Yeah, what goes up should go down, as some people say, but here it's more just about pullback. We're not really talking about the crash for the moment. So just be prepared, buy wisely and carefully. With this having said, as you can see, we give it the analysis from 1 week to 5 in advance, so we are well prepared for defenses and supports. This also means that if you watch other videos from our channel, maybe the situation discussed there is just about to happen. So if you watch it, you like the analysis, you can place your alerts, and then you can make a trade and profit if you like situations described there. So please also check other videos, and if you're first time at our channel, do not forget to subscribe. Also press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks. And on this we finish current episode for NIO. Good luck with it, and see you at another episodes of Stocks Advisor channel.